music. We don't want to get flagged. How's it going? Welcome back to Cappie Love Tarot. All right, so we're gonna do the love messages today. How does your person feel about you? I'm going to do the True Emotional deck today since we did the Love Oracle deck yesterday. I always have like my favorites, and I'll probably go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. I'll pull a card from there after the True Emotional deck since we're going to be diving into how your person feels about you. We're going to be a little nosy. All right, turn up my thing. All right, so let's start with Aries, of course, and we'll work our way down to Pisces. All right, so make sure you guys hit that like button if you want these messages to resonate with you. You have to exchange that energy, guys. Aries, how does your person, your current person, feel about you? I lit my sage earlier and it was going crazy. It's finally calmed down. So now the room is smoky. Aries, how does your person feel about you? Okay. Honestly, that Thug card comes out a lot. And I'm like, yo, there's got to be some sort of different meaning behind that every time it comes out. Because to me, it doesn't give like a rest. Like what I'm pulling right now for you, Aries Thug, is like they feel like you have them not trapped, but like tied to them. They feel like you're tied to them. All right, Too Late came out in Twin Flames and Self-Love tried to show. So it could be a thing where your person, let's just clarify. But what I'm getting with Thug is like you're connected. Feeling like SHIT and not happy. So they could be feeling like SHIT, like they feel like they can't let you go. Like you're tethered to them. What's too late? Okay, your cards are literally flying. It's giving me the energy of like y'all aren't together or like you guys aren't getting along right now. What's too late for Aries? Why does Aries person feel like it's too late? Something about April 19th, April 20th. Divine Masculine. So this person has been trying to hone in on their divineness, I guess. What is this? What's too late for Aries? Why do they feel that? Secrets. So this person could feel like there have been either some secrets that came out or like there are some secrets that this person has. Or if it did come out, they're not happy about whatever you found out about them. What's Twin Flames? Welcome. Make sure you hit that like button. What's Twin Flames here? True Colors and Self-Love. That tried to show earlier with Fed Up at the bottom. So yeah, whoever this person is, they feel like you're fed up. Like you're taking time to like hone in on yourself and showing yourself true love, you know? What is this? Okay, what's True Colors? Give me true. Actually, no. Give me one. Why is this person not happy? Why is this person feeling like SHIT? And why is this person not happy? Let's see. Why is this person not happy with Aries? Spiritual. Chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, and spiritual awakening. So they could feel like you... like they've had to go through a spiritual awakening and they've realized, they may have come to realize that how they treated this connection, they were pretty unfair. If not, they feel like your spirituality kind of got in the way of what it is that you guys were building. Is this person in like a secret cult? What's the secrets in Divine Masculinity? It's giving secret cult. What's Divine Masculine and secrets? This person could be turning to spirituality. They could be turning to spirituality to get over this connection. But what is Divine Masculine and secrets? Why is this here? What's the secrets? Sweet talk. Okay, so the secret is they they do want to talk to you and they do still love you. They feel like you're telling them it's too late. You're telling them it's too late. But they love you. I got a ring here. This person, they're still in love with you. They could be meditating and praying to get you back. What's true colors and self-love? Make sure y'all hit that like button. True colors and self-love. Shady. You felt like this person was wearing a mask. Like this could have been like a twin flame situation, you know, a lot of push and pull. But you started to really see who they were. And you really started to just love yourself. And they may have taken that as you kind of being shady towards them, but it's like, no, you're just kind of developing into who you are. What's the advice here for Aries? Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, and thinking about you. And getting readings. Yeah, remember I asked if this person was into spirituality now. This person could be losing sleep and they are up watching tarot readings late at night. Or this is you. All right. Let's pull a hidden oracle. Hidden truth oracle. See what they would say to you if they could say something to you. Because they obviously want to say something to you. All right. What does this person want to say to Aries? What does this person want to say to Aries? What does this person want to say to Aries? I know I was a distraction from your pain. So they know that they were a distraction from whatever you were already trying to heal from. Thanks, Aries. All right, on to Taurus. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, comment down below. Let me know if these messages resonate. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. What is your current feeling? How does your current person feel about you, Taurus? How does your current person feel about you? How does Taurus's current person feel about them? Under pressure. Okay, so they feel anxiety, decisions, time's running out. They feel under pressure. So something that you're doing is causing this person anxiety. How does this person currently feel about Taurus? Workplace affair. So y'all could work together, or they feel like you're sleeping with someone, feeling like SHIT just tried to show, or they feel like you have a workplace affair. Take it as it resonates. One more. How does Taurus's person feel about them? Love message. So they love you. They want to message you. What's under pressure? Why is anxiety here? Divine feminine. So they feel like you're taking your power back, Taurus. They feel like you have completely cleansed your energy of the stress of this connection. They feel like you're taking your power back. They see you honing into self. It's giving self-love and clearing out any energy that pertains to them. And it's kind of making them feel like SHIT. It's creating anxiety between the connection for them. Backstab tried to show. What's workplace affair? They don't know if you're seeing someone on the job or if this connection started at your job. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. So someone could have a drinking addiction here. Give me one more on workplace affair. Blocked. Spam call. So you could be blocking their calls. Like you may not have blocked them, but you may have been screening their calls. So like if they're calling, you're not picking up. They may think you're out partying or out with someone, I'm hearing. They're fearful of what you're doing when you're not picking up the phone. They're texting you, calling you, and you're not responding. What's love message? Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's the love message for Taurus? Why does this person feel love message for Taurus? Hit that like button. This is a free read. The least you can do as you watch for free is hit the like button. Double tap the screen. It takes 0.2 seconds, if that. Love message. Rejected. Yeah, you've been rejecting their messages. They're like, I'm trying to say, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. I miss you. And you're just leaving them on red. And they feel you're being shady. Why is Taurus pulling back? Give me one more on under pressure. Why is Taurus pulling back? Because self-love. Whatever the situation is, whether it be you met them on the job or something about the job, the workplace, you've literally decided this doesn't work for me anymore. You know? Whatever that relationship entails, you're just like, this doesn't work for me. I gotta hone in on self, you know? But this person literally feels like they've been blocked, rejected, you're being shady. It's all things negative here when they're thinking about this connection. They may think you're out drinking with someone or partying or just having fun. This girl's got her boobs out. Like, they could just think that, like, you're just having fun, leaving them behind. In reality, you're in your divine feminine energy and you're at home taking care of the internal. You're not outside. You're not outside. Thank you for hitting that like button. All right, what is the what is the advice for Taurus? Happily single tried to show. What's the advice for Taurus? One card for that advice for Taurus. Cope. So I'm not saying Spirit is telling you to drink. Give me one more on the advice. Oh goodness, take a shot. Spirit's like, take a shot. Your advice is to take a shot? That's crazy. Give me one more advice. You could be drinking though. Careful with that. Secrets. Yeah, just be careful with your you know, your alcohol intake. And then there could be some secrets that want to be exposed, is what I'm also hearing. So also just be careful with that. Be careful with how you're moving, what you're doing. Move within positive intentions, right? Karmic ties is at the bottom. All right, what would this person say to Taurus? What does this person want to say to Taurus? Because clearly they have a lot to say, but you're just blocking them out, Taurus. What did they do? Let me know in the comments. What did they do? What is this person? What's the hidden truth oracle for Taurus? What does this person want to say and communicate to my Tauruses that hit the like button? You came closer than anyone. You came closer than anyone. Just to leave them out in the cold, Taurus? Oh, shoot. Oh, the thing tried to fall. I want some more coffee, but I don't need any more coffee. I usually make like the big cup, but I only need like the second to big cup. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watcher. How does your person currently feel about you? How does your current person feel about you? How does your current person feel about you? I love you, tried to show. Okay. You know when people ask you, this is so random, sorry. You know when people ask you questions about like your favorite restaurant and you tell them and they're like, oh, which one do you go to? It's like, first of all, I'm not telling you which one I go to. So you can pop up on me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not telling you which one. That's crazy. No. I don't like when people know where I'm at, like where I frequent. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like super cool with them. I like a Sagittarius, guys. We'll see how this goes. He's a Sag sun and a Pisces moon. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. But his sun sign is my moon sign. And I always feel like people who date their moon sign it's like a soulmate energy because he's like the sun to my moon, if that makes sense. You know, like I always like look at couples, like famous couples. I always look at famous couples' relationships, and I always look at like, not their relationships, but like their charts. You know, people that have been together for a long time, toxic or not. You know, like for instance, Diddy and Cassie, y'all have to look at their birth chart. Like their birth chart is, I mean, it's crazy. I know their relationship is very toxic. It's a very bad example, but you know, like she's a Virgo, but he's a Virgo moon. You know what I mean? So it's like she was the sun to his moon. Like maybe that's why he was so toxically obsessed with her. Just saying. But yeah, I'm like, ooh, Sagittarius? Have I ever dated a Sagittarius? I don't think so. So my moon sign is Sag, so we'll see. And he's a Pisces moon. I'm like, oh God, I keep attracting people with Pisces placements. All right, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. Yeah, I said love message was coming out earlier when I was shuffling and tried to show. No, it was the I love you one I tried to show. Yeah. All right, how does Gemini's person currently feel about them? Make sure you hit that like button. How does Gemini's person currently feel about them? Okay, so love message, true colors. Give me one more. For Gemini, how does Gemini's person feel about them? Ooh, Jack ASS. Who is the clown? I hope they're not calling you a clown, Gemini. What's this love message about? What is this love message about? What is the love message about from Gemini's person? Secret accounts. This person, okay, not for all of y'all, but if y'all are on social media and you're getting messages or message requests from accounts that you don't know, people you don't know, you know, fake accounts, whatever, it's this person. This person is literally sending you messages through DM, through fake accounts. If not watching you, yep, with the mask being here shady. If they're not sending the message, then they're definitely watching from fake accounts. Like if you're interacting with someone on Instagram or TikTok or whatever through messages and you don't know them at all, like they just came out of nowhere and started messaging you and you were responding, I'm gonna take that. It's that person, so be careful what you're saying. Wow, okay. So true colors was clarified by spiritual that came out in my way. So this person could be fake spiritual. They could be very selfish and stubborn, or like they say that they're spiritual, but then they act like a complete different way. I'm getting like two different types of sides. Or this could be you, Gemini, because you are Gemini, right? Your true color is spiritual in my way. You got the spiritual side and you got the chaotic, stubborn, selfish side. You know what I mean? Why is Jackass here for Gemini? Who is the clown, Gemini? Who is the clown? Praying. Faith, healing, meditation. Okay, give me one more for Jackass here. Why is that here? Why is Gemini's person feel Jack ASS? I love you. Okay. They feel, it's giving me Fool card, like the Fool card, like the Aries Fool card in tarot. They feel like a Jack ASS, that they're like praying to meditate you back because they still love you. They still want to be with you. And to be honest, like they feel foolish, but they want to heal the connection. You could be acting fake busy. Married here. We got 2 wedding rings here. 2 cards with wedding rings. Yeah. They could be looking at where you're going. GPS, following you. They just, yeah. They love you. Give me one on secret accounts is shady. Why are they watching Gemini from fake accounts? Why are they watching Gemini from fake accounts? Because you look happily single in pregnancy. Fake news. I don't know if you had a pregnancy, because they're a psycho. I don't know if you had not a fake pregnancy, that's crazy. If you had a pregnancy with this person or a pregnancy scare, but they see you as happily single doing you. They see you dating. They see you stress-free, setting goals, you're career focused. They're psycho and they're obsessed and they won't let go, though. That's why they're watching you from fake accounts. This is someone you had a baby with, or someone that you were pregnant by, or you thought you were pregnant. Something about pregnancy here is why they are so connected to you and they can't let go. Give me one on spiritual in my way. Losing sleep. This person is worried. They're up late at night thinking about you. They can't sleep. They're depressed. They have anxiety about you. And it makes them angry. It makes them angry that they can't control the narrative anymore. Give me one on praying and I love you. Self-love. Yep, they see you doing the work, but something with backstab. They feel like you've either cheated on them or deception, love bombs, like you didn't want any strings attached or something anymore, or that was them and that you have them blocked. But you're focused on yourself, Gemini. This is giving self-love energy. Someone can have curly hair. What's the advice for Gemini? Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. Give me one on, give me, what's the advice for Gemini? Funeral. So yeah, go ahead and let this connection be done. Time to transition from this connection. Give me one more on funeral. Your advice is to just let it go. Yeah, focus on, it says romance and then too late. So this connection is too late. Love spell, this person could be doing love spells on you. So you definitely need to do your, you know, protection rituals and make sure you are lighting your sage. I know when I lit my sage this morning, that thing went crazy. It went so crazy this morning. So make sure you're saging and opening a door or window to let it out. I need to do the same. It's just been so cold here. All right, moving on.